Season 5, Episode 37, The Nuisance.
Bill overdue, final notice, noise complaint, traffic violation, cease and desist, restraining order. Dad, what are we supposed to do with all
What the
this?
Well, paper can be used in many creative ways and turned into a lot of interesting things.
Oh, yeah?
Or fashion,
Okay.
inventions, and other things.
Come on, there's got to be at least one good letter.
Actually, yeah, we've got an invitation.
Oh,
We never had one of those before.
That's
nice.
not true. I've been invited to court several times.
That's great, Richard.
It's from the mayor. He wants us to go to the town hall for a surprise.
Maybe they'll reveal a statue of me.
Or
Making
maybe...
a statue of you.
I sit a lot, which makes me a pretty reliable life model, and I'm a great example to people.
They're more likely to be some kind of example of you. Maybe they cleared up
Probably.
that legal gray area about whether I'm a feral animal or your child.
I don't want to say I told
They
you so,
want
because
them
I wouldn't
gone.
want all this cheering. So I'll shout it instead. I told you so.
Welcome! Our social services
Okay.
decided to offer you a new house.
Bro, it literally looks like one of those political cartoons. You know, like those books you'd find in elementary school. For those of you who are American, like they would have like a president's face on it, but it was like really a big head and exaggerated features, like literal political cartoons. This guy is the definition of a political cartoon.
What's the catch? There's always a catch.
There's only a few compulsory additional terms, conditions, and hypothecations, or catches for short.
What do you mean?
That's great.
The people of Elmore thought you deserved a brand new house in a brand new state with brand new neighbors who can put up with you, a brand
Yeah.
new police force to deal with you, and a brand new court system.
Nobody wants the Watersons around anymore.
A punishment than a reward.
They want us to move to Ohio, the home state of 8 people who became president.
Ohio? Oh no. That's like Florida, but well, I was about to say worse. I don't know if Ohio is worse than Florida. They're both up there. At least Florida has some things going for it, like its scenery. Ohio? That's like one of... Nah, man. Ew. I do like... I mean, it kind of makes sense that the town wants to banish the Watersons. They are literally the troublemakers of this town, like, most of the time. Mostly the plot of almost every episode can be related back to one of these guys. Sure, they're always involved, but mostly every episode is one of their fault, if not all of their fault, so... Who
Just so we
knows?
didn't have to stay living there?
I never realized our neighbors hated us so much. A few rotten tomatoes in the face, sure. A few no dogs or Watterson signs in store windows, fair enough. The occasional
Uh-huh.
arson attack, harsh but fair.
Yeah, so they hate you.
Rid of us.
Let's be honest, we're the only family in town to have somehow committed a crime in every category of misdemeanor.
Yep.
It's not a good thing, Dad.
If you're going to do something
It's a goal, though.
do it right.
Just look at this crime map. All of this is us. Public nudity.
Yep. That's not technically public nude.
Wasting 911 resources.
The odd that would piss me off too.
Vandalism.
Dude.
More like the Elmogram super filtered avatar that requires 45 takes to get it as flattering as possible.
So our fake selves then.
Yeah.
Yes, if people could only get to know the fake real us. Let's show our neighbors how nice we are when we're not being ourselves.
Thank you for your
Uh-huh.
But please
Okay.
be careful. If I get a good price for this cabinet, it's hello 2-week luxury cruise.
Don't worry, Marvin. I'm sure your cabinet will have a great
How
vacation.
no, how why?
Are you ready on your end?
How could Nicole possibly think this is a good idea? Or Anais? Okay. Off to a great start, aren't we?
That's right, Shakespeare.
It came with a 2-year warranty.
Local borough brings metric system to Elmore. Puts end to people measuring things with their feet.
Hey, metric system is superior. Look, now look, I'm an American, right? I can be as patriotic as I want. I can say the imperial system is so much superior, but it's just so not true. The metric system is objectively better, but it's just too expensive to change it over here. But the rest of the world is smart enough to use it in the first place.
What is this family? Not as bad as we thought, says person. I agree with that person, says another person. Four times editor fired for obsessive coverage of local family.
It worked, Mother. Our efforts succeeded. Everyone in the town loves
They're so sophisticated.
What is happening to us?
What are they morphing into? They're becoming too sophisticated. Oh no. They're all gonna be studs. Ew. Oh, he's the dog. Oh man, feels bad. Not the hands. I hate the realistic hands. What the? What just happened? This is the most cursed thing I have ever seen. What is this, like, Archer animation?
Howdy, Judy, you do? So you don't want us to leave?
You know, the only ones who still... You know what? No. I think I could... They all look similar to their actual designs, except Darwin, of course. I think Anais looks the most like herself still. This is weird. I don't like this.
No! I want you in my gated community.
Is that some kind of euphemism for
Dang.
Yes, but all the criminals are on the outside. Everyone wanted
So they
you
get...
gone because you were, well, being you. Whereas I wanted you out because you were bringing the price of the neighborhood down. That was a problem, you see, when I decided to sell the land to developers. But look at you now. You've become our new post.
What about the other neighbors?
They become the fashionable white suburban nuclear family with the dog. Yeah,
Bank owns their
the
houses.
model
We just have to
1950
give them
family.
for them to pay.
But what'll happen to them?
Should that worry you? They didn't really care what was going to happen to you.
What if we say no?
The posing is so
Can't
funny.
say no.
Right. Okay, you just murdered somebody.
It's a little more hectic than usual.
Okay.
That might be all the soap suds I've been pouring into the water supply.
Nuclear waste. Oh, favorite.
What is going on here?
Uh-huh.
You know what the biggest sign of a bad neighborhood is? Broken windows.
You idiot.
You know what the biggest sign of a bad neighborhood is?
Yeah?
Boarded up windows.
I thought you said you...
Well, you have to break the windows first, and then you can board them up. And then you have to, like, put cages on the doors. Then it'll look a little more like that, the way you want it to. Oh my gosh.
I want you to take this back. Go mug people in the neighborhood.
Openly inviting people to get mugged.
This is for you.
Literally burning down the world with an oil fire. Honestly, this is so in character for them. It's perfect. It's honestly perfect.
There's no point in selling the land anymore. You scared away the rich people. Bet you
Good.
guys feel really big, don't you? Picking on the poor defenseless billionaires.
The decent, honest people of this town will thank us for everything we did to
I don't know if they will. You burned down the town. You burned down the town. Do you think any of them care about the rich people moving in and selling Elmore? Yeah, sure, maybe some of them do, but I think they would rather have that than your entire town burned down. But Hey, you know what? Whatever. I have to respect them for going through the effort of making Elmore the worst place to live on the planet. I really have to respect it. This was so good. This was so funny. Like, the whole town turning against them and wanting them out, because let's be real, the Watersons cause 99% of the problems in Elmore. It makes sense people want them gone. And then they go through this whole arc of becoming the perfect model American nuclear white family. And then, you know, with that we have corruption and selling Elmore and, you know, bringing all the rich people and selling the land and stuff. And then they go and rain destruction, and the people want them outcast again. It's a lose-lose situation. They can never win in any situation. But at the end of the day, I feel like they did the better thing instead of letting the, you know, rich buy the land, I suppose. Because, you know, I don't think billionaires need more money. It's just me. But, yeah, I don't know. This was good. This was a great episode. I really like that. And I really like the way they drew the mayor too. Like the very exaggerated features in the giant head. It is literally a political cartoon. And that's kind of perfect, especially for how corrupt this mayor is. As all politicians are corrupt in one way or another. So, you know, you will never see an honest, you know, politician who is doing the right thing all the time, because those politicians unfortunately don't make it past the corrupt ones. Also, oh, I think I covered everything. Yeah, I guess I just kind of recapped the episode. I also gave a lot of thoughts throughout the episode. Honestly, my favorite part is when they transformed into the nuclear family. It's just like the animation is like, I don't know, it's just so perfect the way they animated them. And then, like, their characters did actually kind of resemble the actual characters themselves. Like, I don't know, it's just done very well. I really liked it. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Good episode. This was a great episode. Very funny, very enjoyable. A little meta. Kind of spewed some real world issues into there I'm not really going to get into. And yeah, I don't know. Good episode. I really liked it. Anyways, on to the next one.